Welcome back to the Pawd Checkerboard Chats. I have two Bulldog football players with us today. We have long snapper Wesley Brown and kicker Dylan Lynch. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Of course, a pleasure.
Of course.
The game on Saturday showed how important it is to win in all three phases of the game, right? So how was that game for you guys?
Well, I thought it was extremely fun. The energy of the game was, it was a blast to be there. It was a blast to play. Dylan's field goal was incredible. It was a shame on some aspects for the other team, but it was nice because it gave us a little bit of recognition on the other hand.
Me being here 3 years, I got to play them in 2022. So obviously, for the Red Wave, we stumbled on that game, and so being able to play them there in their own home and actually walking away with that win kind of meant a lot. It was an honor to be able to beat them that day. So.
All right, Dylan, congrats on being Mountain West Special Teams Player of the Week.
Thank you.
How did it feel to hit that field goal to put the Bulldogs up with 30 seconds left?
Hitting that field goal had a lot of impact on me. For the people that know, in the last 4 games, I've had 2 game-winning field goal attempts, and the one prior didn't go my way, so this one, being able to hit it, meant a lot to me.
You said in the offseason you worked on your mental game, as last season didn't end the way you wanted it to, but you've had a strong start to this season. So what specifically did you work on?
Being able to kind of just target on what I'm trying to specifically work on throughout the day and trying to just kind of lock in on some of the details rather than kind of a process-oriented mindset.
Wesley, the long snapper position can be overlooked except when things are going wrong, right? So give us an inside look to what that position really takes and how much you have to focus on at once.
Well, it's extremely mental. You really only have one job, and that's get the ball to the exact place it's supposed to go. And if it doesn't get there, you have a situation like what happened this past weekend. So there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress when you go out there. And it's all about just finding a way to cope with it and get your job done to the highest ability you're able to do it at. And I believe we did an excellent job at it.
Yeah. You were named to the Patrick Manley watch list. What does that mean to get that recognition?
It means a lot. Just to be put on the watch list is a huge honor to be recognized as one of the best players in college football. It's been my goal for a long time to make it on that list and to try to win that award. So being put on the watch list, it meant a huge deal to me.
We'll take it back a little bit. When did you guys start playing football? What are your first memories, and how did you get to the positions that you play now?
I started playing football freshman year of high school. Kind of what got me into it, I grew up playing soccer. My dad has a 5-brother, 1-sister family, and they all grew up playing soccer. And so one of my uncles actually kind of brought me into kicking, and from that point on, I kind of enjoyed it, and it was something I kind of picked up on really quick due to me playing soccer, and from that point on, I've just kind of been enjoying it.
Stuck with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wesley?
I started playing my sophomore year of high school, and I didn't even snap. I was a receiver.
Okay.
And I thought that was going to be my route to college. And then when I got to junior college, my coach told me, hey, you should try to snap. Like, just learn it. You're too small to play tight end, and you're too big to play receiver. So I made the transition, and I had a good buddy, Scott, who ended up playing at a couple different D1 schools. He taught me how to snap, and I just kept going and ended up getting offers to play at Cal, went there, and then transferred to now be at Fresno.
What was the draw to play at Fresno State for both of you?
For me specifically, just being obviously from the Valley, I grew up in Bakersfield, which is just an hour 40 south from here. So being able to get the opportunity that Coach Baxter had given me, it was honestly a blessing in disguise. So I've enjoyed every moment of it.
Wesley?
Well, I was really drawn to Fresno because I had grown up in the Bay Area my entire life. So being in the city, I was ready for a change, and being able to have the opportunity to move to Fresno and have a different way of life, a completely different set of people. That's what really drew me to be here. Also, the fan base is incredible. The stadium is incredible. The culture, everything about this school I was really drawn to. And when I got the opportunity, I jumped on it instantly.
So when they had the coaching change this last year. What made you guys stay?
First looking at it, we were kind of worried, but after we heard some insight on who we were getting, Coach Ince, we saw his background, and he had a very strong background, and being able to look at that and then what he had said to us as just players when he spoke to us was a very heartfelt message, and we believe that what he said was what he was going to put out onto that field, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much what Dylan said when Coach Ince came in. I believed in what he had to say, and I believed in his mission, and I wanted to be a part of it. So there was no point in me leaving.
We're back home at Valley Children's Stadium this weekend. What's the best part about playing at home?
Oh, man, playing at home is the best, especially being able to hit a kickoff. On the first one, it's amazing. All the fans getting on their feet, getting rowdy. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't have any words. It's awesome.
I think it's like the best experience you could have at pretty much any school. I mean, our fan base is incredible. Just the noise they're able to create, the passion that they have, even tailgating when you're just walking into the stadium is fantastic. Having the kids line up against the sidelines, cheering your name, asking for things, asking for your autograph, it's an incredible feeling. It almost feels like you're a professional.
I know you guys are locked in the game, but are there any in-game elements that you guys like maybe, like the hot dog race or anything like that, anything that sticks out in your mind?
I'm a big fan of the hot dog race. I'm a big fan. I'm ketchup every single time.
Ketchup, just like Pat Hill. Pat Hill's ketchup every time.
That's probably the loudest I get during the game is the ketchup race. With the hot dog.
That's always a good one. That's a good one, yeah.
Always ketchup, huh? Saturday's game is Heroes Night. So do you guys have any veterans in your family or any local heroes? What's it like to play for them?
It's an honor to be able to play for our heroes, knowing that they laid their life down on the line, that we can be able to do what we're doing on that field and being able to just kind of give back to what we do. And so it's an honor.
Yeah, I think it's an absolute honor. All my grandparents served. One of my uncles was in the military as well, and I think it's an incredible opportunity for us to be able to represent them, just the local heroes as well as heroes all over the nation, be able to play the game that we love in honor of them. I absolutely love it. Even representing the people that fly the jets over every day during our practices, being able to represent them it's an incredible opportunity for us.
So why do you guys play football? What's your why?
My why would just simply, simple terms, I played soccer, was good at kicking balls, and so kind of started getting the hang of kicking footballs, and ever since then I just enjoy the atmosphere way more than I guess you would say the soccer atmosphere, and so it's been a blessing.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good answer.
Good answer, Dylan.
Thank you.
I think my why has changed a lot over the years, but I think it really all boils down to just I love the game, I love what I do, and I love the people I'm around, and I think, having the opportunity to be able to just play a game and get school paid for and have all that and be around such incredible people, that's the reason I come back every day and do it to my best ability.
All right, fun question. In the Olympics, if you were to play a sport, not flag football, what would it be?
I think the easier answer for me would be soccer.
Okay.
That's a
Playing soccer.
That's a cop-out.
That's a little bit of a cop-out.
Yeah,
Fencing.
I don't know where my endurance would be in the game anymore.
Okay.
But as far as me being able to just sit there and distribute the ball, that'd be good.
All right. Sticking with soccer. What about you, Wesley?
Okay. I think Olympic weightlifting.
Okay.
I think that would be something I'd be able to do. Yeah.
And then in your spare time, what do you guys do when you're not playing football?
I'm a big pool player.
Okay, big pool guy.
I absolutely love pool, and it's really the only hobby I can do anymore.
When I get the free time, I enjoy playing golf with my friends. It's a big thing I like doing, as well as hunting when I get the chance. It's always a fun thing to do.
And talk about the camaraderie in the specialist group.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, the specialist group, man. There's definitely a lot of talk about the specialist groups out there, but definitely with the group that we have, I believe that the bond we have created throughout each other is actually a very special thing, and it's not something common, I guess you would see in certain groups. So it's a blessing to be able to hang around these guys every single day.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I love it. I mean, it's my why. It's why I show up every day is for the people in my specialist group and the rest of the guys on my team. But, you know, the specialist group in particular, I think everybody has such an amazing personality. We got people from all over. Clay, I mean, he's from Australia, so he has so much to teach us about all the different things he's seen. We have people that are, you know, older, younger. So it's really just so good to be around so many different people.
Yep, and then lastly, just what do you guys have to say to the Red Wave about coming out and packing the stadium on Saturday?
Well, I guess first thing, I hope you guys get out there before the kickoff. We always enjoy you guys standing up out there on your feet. It's an honor to be able to play in front of you guys, especially the energy you guys bring. So hopefully you guys can bring that energy Saturday. We'll need you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, 2 games. We got the Battle of the Bands and the football game. So just come out, have a good time, bring the energy as per usual.
Yep. All right, that's all we have today on the pod. We'll see you next time.